Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name's Rochelle.
I'm your favorite Donna.
And this is going to be our collection series. So we got a comment actually from someone who really wanted to see our collections around our house. And we were already planning on using October to really share some of our collections because it's been so long since we've really showed what collections we have. And not only that, but how we display them. Because we get a lot of questions about, well, how do you have room for all that stuff? So we're probably going to do this room by room rather than like collection by collection. But we'll see. So this is going to be our collection series. If you have seen us before, you know that we collect pins, we collect Funko, Loungefly, all kinds of stuff. Ears, hats, I mean, all kinds of stuff.
We collect a lot. I collect skulls. I collect, yeah.
So we are going to use the month of October to, we're calling it our spooky collection because there is spooky stuff in every single room, with probably the exception of my office, but...
No, I got some spooky stuff in your office.
You do.
I snuck some in.
We do. You did. Yeah, you did. Dang it. So just come along with us as we share our collections room by room. So let's get started. We're going to look at our media room today. So I guess just starting here. We have done videos on our soda collection. On top we have these Daisy Duke dogs, Paka Pakas. We opened up a few years ago and they're just so cute. Hopefully this will help with the glare. So this is just a portion of our soda collection. We try to organize them where, for example, this section is really just add icons all close together. And we finish it off with the NASA astronauts, which we were lucky enough to get the common and the chase of that one. So for commons and chases, if we have both, they are side by side. So for example, we have the chase Twinkie, but we don't have the regular one. So he is all by himself. Then on top of our second display, we have our Hamilton Funko Pops. And I'm pretty sure we have every single one that has released. So this, we tried to organize it by act. So Act 2 is on this side, and then Act 1 is on the other side. So I think that's pretty accurate, if not close enough. And then our second display on this side are really a lot of cartoon characters from different shows. Obviously a lot of the, I don't know what they're called, the Flintstones, the dogs. There's a certain name for that brand of cartoons. I just can't think of it right now, but those are really just some fun animated characters. Hanna-Barbera, that's what it's called. Hanna-Barbera characters, a lot of those are. And then of course we have 11 in the back. Moving over to the second display, so we have our Black Light Alice in Wonderland sodas. We did like having the cans with the sodas, so we do have them there. I don't think any of those are chases. And then we have a ton of Nightmare Before Christmas sodas. So I think every time we open one, we let you guys know that these are some of the coolest ones that they've made, but we're not big Nightmare Before Christmas fans, so the only thing that we collect really of them are the sodas. And then opening up the case, so we have, I think all of these are more like villainous characters. I mean, the witches really aren't villainous, but really the rest of these are Disney villains. So we did keep all of our Disney pop sodas together. And we have, this is the chase of Prince John. We never got the regular one. We may have to go back and get that one. Same with Chernabog. We did not get the regular, just the chase. And then some more Nightmare Before Christmas sodas. They're just so cool. They're so unique, so different. I really like them. And then on top of our second case in the middle here, we just have some random Disney characters that didn't really fit anywhere else. And then we have two of the movie Cruella Pops as well, out of box, just kind of enclosed in there. And then yeah, just some more Disney characters in soda form. And we probably should get another case just for Disney because it is quite a bit of overflow, but this works for now. Alright, and then in our bottom case are some more Disney, a lot of our Mickeys there. We did get the common and the chase of the Mickey Vampire a couple of years ago. These are just so fun. I mean, Disney is just so wholesome, and they're just fun characters to look at. There's our Bruno common and chase, our Edna Mode common and chase. We got lucky on some of these. Some of these are really, really fun. But yeah, this is the rest of our Disney soda figures. Then on top of our last set of cases, we have a lot of Funko characters. So we have 3 different protos, a mascot from one of the conventions, and then a lot of Freddies. I love Freddy Funko. He is so cute. I love how they dress him up in different scary things or different touristy things. These are some of my most favorites, if I'm being honest. I absolutely love Freddy Funko. And I can't believe we have so many different ones. That's just pretty cool. And then in the first case, on the very end, we have some more cartoon characters. And then it goes into some movie characters. So we have Marty McFly, Gremlins, Splinter, Elvira, Addams Family, some shows. So there are the 2 from Squid Game. Just a bunch of random movie type characters. And again, I absolutely love that Funko makes these sodas. I think they are just so fun and so unique, and they have so many. And then on top of the last case of sodas, we have our Grey's Anatomy Pops. We are OG Grey's Anatomy fans and still watch it to this day. We have a random Pennywise soda, Edward Scissorhands, and then the 3 classics from Beetlejuice. Those are just regular Pops, but we had to keep them out of box. And then our last set of characters are a lot spooky, a lot of spooky characters, and then some overflow as well. But really trying to focus on keeping this to movie themes, even TV movie. Hello, Rudolph, talking to you. But just some really, really fun characters. And then we have a small amount of Marvel Pops, and that Rocket is a Chase. He is flocked. Pretty cool. Never got the comment for that one, but just a really fun group of sodas. And yeah, these are pretty jam-packed. So if we get more non-Disney sodas in the future, we may need to figure out a way to expand a little bit. This section right here are really horror movie or spooky movie. I mean, technically Beetlejuice is a horror movie, but I don't think of it as horror. Not like these other ones. So like Carrie, Dracula, Addams Family, Frankenstein, Ghostbusters Ghostbusters isn't horror, but that character of Ghostbusters is kind of spooky. So those are our horror Funko Pops. And if we keep going over, we do have a 10-inch Oogie Boogie. Oh, wait. Is that the 10-inch? I can't tell if that's a 10-inch Oogie Boogie Funko Pop or the 3-liter Funko Soda. I'm getting them confused. That might actually be the 3-liter soda, if I'm not mistaken. Then we move over to TV Funko Pops. I think, oh no, movie Funko Pops. So we have Sandlot, we have The Wizard of Oz, we have Tommy Boy, Wayne's World, Back to the Future, Devil Wears Prada, Twilight, Big Trouble in Little China, Teen Wolf, The Hunger Games, and Twilight. So just some random movie pops that we really, really enjoy. This next section of pops were really mainly Tom Hanks Funko Pops, and if you come further down towards the bottom, you'll see why. So we have a lot of Forrest Gump, A League of Their Own, Big, Castaway, and then we just put some random movies as well that kind of fit in that same category, but obviously they're not all Tom Hanks anymore. The next section are our Christmas Pops. We are big Elf fans, so we have a ton of Buddy the Elf, different versions of him that they have made over the years. Try to get rid of that glare for you. So yeah, we love Elf, and I'm so happy we own the Narwhal, and then of course some from the Santa Claus movie and Home Alone. This next section are the Big Bang Theory Funko Pops. So there was a set of them where they were all dressed up for Halloween that I really, really wanted. And then we have a set of just regular characters. We don't own every one that Funko has made, but I absolutely love this show, so I definitely wanted to have a good collection of all of these characters that are in my heart. This next section are really just nostalgia characters. So Alias, I was a huge fan of Alias, Orange is the New Black, and then we have Gunther Chase from Friends. So all of our Friends Pops are out of box downstairs, but because he was the Chase and he wasn't part of the core 6, we decided to put him in here with our nostalgia Pops. And then the last 4 or 5 here are from I Love Lucy. So I Love Lucy is a huge part of my childhood. Absolutely loved the show. And yeah, I saw that they made these pops, and I made it a point to hunt them down and get the entire collection. And we also have the Mickey and the Castle, some other just random collectibles. So there's a couple of spooky Jim Shores. Then we have a giant Jim Shore of Captain Hook, a couple of little adorables, and then some more Funko Pops from Peter Pan. I absolutely love this Funko Pop. It does glow in the dark, the whole moon does, with Elliot from E.T. So fun. Love it. We have Friends Funko Pop pins that are all out of box. So there's the first 4, and then the other 2, Ross and Rachel, are over here. This is our 3-liter soda of Willy Wonka. And then we have a pop pin in box of Roz from Monsters. And in the last few cubbies here, we have a couple of Funko Pop deluxe pops. So we have Gizmo in the car. We have Elvira on the couch. We have Zoltar, Big, or Josh Baskin from Big on the piano. 2 from Hunger Games. Looks like I need to straighten him up. He fell down. And then we have the 10-inch Funko of the Kool-Aid Man. So fun, and just kind of fills out our media room underneath the TV. Definitely try to keep these ones movie related or commercial related, TV related in some way, for our out of box pops here. So really, really fun. And there we go, all fixed. The only other collectible, I guess you could say, is we do collect Playbills. So the majority of these are from Dallas whenever we were season pass holders. So these are all of the shows that we saw there. There are a couple that I brought back from Broadway, and then one from, I think, Vegas. But these are just a wall of Playbills that I do plan on filling up, but because we live in Texas and the Texas heat, they fall off quite easily. So there are a couple that are missing that are actually over in a drawer for safekeeping until we can get them back up, but just a lot of fun Playbills. I love Playbills. I think they're so fun to look back at. So this is our little Playbill collection as well. And I think that is everything that is considered a collectible here in our media room. So that does it.
So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at our collections today. Leave a comment down below. Let us know if you have any of these same items, or what do you collect, and if you have anything spooky.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
She's a fan of skulls and Frankenstein.
Yes.
That's your biggest spooky thing.
Frank and skulls. Love them. Or skeleton, skull, same. And Frank. Yes, that's my favorite.
But that's it for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.